Welcome again. Bonsoir. So yeah, now the hero is fully done. We can get rid of this brush. Okay, now this is a really cool part. There are basically three acts in the play, and we must use one item per act because basically it's the hero who's gonna confront two other characters, and then the third encounter is with the beautiful princess. So obviously you want to use, well, you guessed it, a heart for the meeting with the princess. And actually I can tell you, but you've got several clues about this, about the order in which they're going to appear. The first one is the big knight. Second encounter is with the fire-breathing dragon, and then the third one is with the princess. But you see here, they basically show in the right order when they walk around here. Okay, so for the meeting with the big knight, it might see, you might be tempted to use this big heavy sword, but actually the solution is to use a shovel. You'll see in just a moment. And for the encounter with the dragon, you want to use the metal shield, because if you use the wooden one, obviously it's gonna, burst into flames. But I encourage you to try several things, and when you're ready, you just pull this handle over here. And obviously you can't die in this game, so there's, you can just pick some items, put them in here, pull the trigger and see what happens. And some of the outcomes are actually quite surprising and funny, so yeah, I really do encourage you to try a few things. But for the sake of this LP, I'm just gonna put in here the correct solution, and I'm gonna pull the trigger. There we go. So, the big knight. So you see the shovel, it's because it makes you duck. And there's only well, two shields, and only one will work here, which is the metal one. And mi amor, our lovely princess.
The curse is strong over the tower. It is angered by your success and tries to destroy you. You have proven yourself stronger than I could have ever hoped. Your next task will take you to Iris's Hall of Giants, where lightning strikes stone. The most difficult challenges await. You cannot turn back now. Iris's fate is in your hands.
No, we cannot turn back now. It's too late for that. Okay, now such a beautiful outcome with the princess and the play, and yeah, this is one of the things I don't understand about the story. If all went so well, then why did the whole thing friggin' exploded? I don't know. But as you can see, it's a big mess right now. We can go back to previous places that we've been before, but at this point there's no incentive to do so. So let's just grab this rope and climb up. This is another thing that I find strange, but then again, this whole game is strange, and I think that's done on purpose somehow, just to, just play with your imagination, and because every time we entered a painting, we could see that some parts of the painting were incomplete. And this, this whole play, painting was no exception, because you can go back to one of my previous videos and you'll see when we go to the top, the painting is incomplete and we need to finish it ourselves. And then we go up here and it's actually a real set, but then again, maybe that's just because Iris first did a painting of it, and then she actually built, the real props, because she wanted to do the play for real. And that would make sense too, because she left a note to Franklin saying that she wanted him to come over and watch the play. So anyway, there are a lot of very interesting questions in this game. So the only place we can go here is inside. And this is again my favorite musical piece. It is the same that played in the treehouse, but I believe this is a slightly different orchestration. Unfortunately, I had to lower it because otherwise we wouldn't hear my voice. But perhaps, you know, I'll upload just this particular song eventually when I'll be done with the LP itself. Okay, first of all, yeah, you see, this painting has been destroyed. No, that's not it. Maybe a merchant's costume. So there's here a real costume for one of the merchants. Looks like a stack of reference books on the theater. Okay. A big, really gorgeous key that we can pick up. And we can move this griffin drawing aside. And pick up here this sheet of symbols. And the key is actually a griffin skeleton key. I'm not sure if we say Gryphon or Griffin or Griffon. Okay. The Clock Tower Princess, Script Version 1. Long ago there was a fairy princess who lived at the top of a colorful clock tower. She was held captive by an evil dark knight and a savage dragon. She wished for a hero to come who would slay the knight and dragon and set her free. One day, a hero came and challenged the evil. But the hero would not only need to be brave, but smart as well, for the knight and dragon were cunning foes. Yes, they were. Okay, we can zoom in here, and there's the chisel. And, well, that's it. Yep, a chisel. Oh, yeah, and don't forget this red stone here. Red rock, actually. Very, very important. And, yeah, I think that's it for this very beautiful room. Can go upstairs. And here goes another puzzle I'm gonna skip. I know I skipped quite a few, and maybe that's gonna be the last actually that I skip in the whole game. Call me stupid if you want. I never figured out. I tried to Google this puzzle because I've seen it in other games before. I'm not sure if it's if you need to subtract or multiply, and obviously the number at the center is, you know, it's probably the answer. So 15, you know, here I've got 2 and 1, that's 3, and 1 and 4 here, that's 5, you know. So 3 and 5 would give me 15, but then what's the, you know, what's the correlation between this answer and this one? And what about all those green lights? I don't know. Maybe I should have tried to Google harder. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, by the way. I don't endorse the use of Google as a verb, but, you know, it just becomes a habit sometimes, and it's out of control. So anyway, just waiting for this skip puzzle slider to fill up. Yeah, but anyway, if you know how this works, then please, I welcome you to leave me a comment and leave me a some sort of description of how it works, because this wasn't the first time that I saw a puzzle like that, and it probably won't be the last either. So I'd better learn it, and fast. And we're almost there. Actually, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video, and I'll see you in part 15. There you go. It's gonna, haha, it's ready. Okay, I'll see you in the next video, folks. Take care. Bye.